He's been called the Rachel Ray of India. I want you guys to check out Sanjeev Kapoor. Watch this.
It's definitely flattering if you're compared with Rachel Ray, the Rachel Ray. We always like if somebody compares you with somebody who's so huge. I've been doing television show Khana Khazana for the last 16 years. Actually, Khana is food and Khazana is treasure. We've come out with a good range of products. We first started with books. We have food products, pots and pans, restaurants in India, outside India.
Please welcome all the way from India, Sanjeev Kapoor. Isn't he handsome and sweet?
Thank you.
So now, Sanjeev, why do you think you are this huge of a global hit? What is it people are connecting to?
The show when I started about 17 years ago, first thing I learned was that if you keep things simple, people love that. So I show what people want to know. I don't cook what I know how to cook. I just cook what people want me to cook.
What they can do and be
That's
successful
right.
with.
That's right, yeah.
I hear you. No, I'm proud to be compared to him because that's the great way of thinking there. The customer is always your boss.
Yeah.
So I'm told that we actually have a few more things in common. That you are also a fan of olive oil, like
That's
myself,
right.
and salty food. Love. Yes?
Yeah, I think olive oil is something I remember. This was city of New York many years ago. I came here to attend a fancy food show, and I ended up with lots of samples of extra virgin olive oil from different parts of the world. And little did I realize that our maid in the house was certainly cooking everything with olive oil, Indian food. I said, wow, if she can cook, even I can cook. And I certainly started using more and more. And now I have cooking Indian food with olive oil.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
We have blended spices which you use in India like garam masala, chaat masala. We have ready-to-cook curries because today people want to...
Of course,
yeah,
do quick,
that's
get in
right.
out of the kitchen.
Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3 range of products. We have pickles, we have some crossover products, we have chutneys which are nice and sweet, fantastic for this market.
And he's going to get all of you guys cooking because he brought enough for the entire audience, and they're going to even leave some for our home viewers as well, so you can check out that. We've got a few to give away on the web as well. Check it out on the site. And I'm a huge fan of Dancing with the Stars here, and you one-upped me because I would never go on Dancing with the Stars here because they don't give you enough material, like physical material to wear. So how did you do on the show?
Oh, I was conned into it.
Yes.
I was really conned into it.
Like me and Iron Chef.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this was the first season, and they wanted me. Said, "Oh, we are looking at people who are professionals like you. We are not looking at dancers. We want some professional chefs, lawyers, sports people, and people like that." And I said, "Oh, okay, that sounds good." But when the final list was announced, I was the only odd one out. But it was good fun because otherwise I would have never learned how to do salsa and samba and rumba and everything. I think it was good fun.
We have a little clip of him. Check him out on the show.
Yeah.
Let's watch.
Actually, God was kind. I went up to 4th week and I actually had to tell people I was probably the worst dancer of the whole lot, but people kept me voting, and I said I had to request people, please do not vote for me. And
because they loved you so much and you wanted to keep it legit. You're a good guy. He's a good guy. I like
Thank you.
All right. So now, on my show, I've done 30-minute meals, 15-minute meals, even a 7-minute meal. This guy, he's going to one-up me by 6 minutes. He's going to show people a 1-minute meal. Really?
I can try.
All right, baby. Where's our timer? Where's the timer?
I can try.
Oh, right here. I've never used this. Let me try and figure out the math.
Actually, I don't believe in these things.
Yeah, me either.
It goes, yeah.
Okay, it's ticking. Go.
Yes? Okay. Oh, I don't need to rush. I can...
Oh, no need to show off.
No, actually, it's your culinary team who has done so much of prep, so I can't take credit for this. This is very simple. So what I have is your favorite EVO, and I'm going to just add some cumin seeds, lots of them, and
Nice and smoky.
and some mustard seeds.
Delicious.
Yeah, and I have some nice shrimps, which I'm just going to cut them into half. And
He's butterflying them.
That's right. And
You got a little pile of them here. You want all of them?
yeah. That's right. I need all of them.
Can I help you throw them in?
Oh, that'd be lovely. Thank you, Raju. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to. So, nice.
Smells delicious.
It does. Thank you, Raju.
Oh.
And what I have here is tangy tomato pickle. So,
Tangy tomato pickle. You
That-
guys could make this. He brought you some of this stuff.
yeah.
That's delicious.
And here I have. So, a little bit of this. Toss and turn, toss and turn, toss. And I'm going to add some rice to this. So there's some pre-cooked rice, which I have. And
You know what I see in my future?
Yeah.
Pork.
okay, so lovely rice, and I'm going to do some fresh cilantro.
And mint.
Mint.
One of my favorite combinations for
Yeah.
all the planet.
Oh, and
Lime juice.
lime juice. Yeah, all done.
Fantastic. Take the plate, Sanjeev. Now talk to me.
Yeah.
What do you got coming up next?
Oh, I'm working on something which we have not seen in India. I'm working on my own television channel, which is Food Network of India.
Let me say 2 words to you.
Yeah.
Rachel Ray.
Oh, I would love that. Definitely.
So let me start by buttering you up so I get a good time slot.
no,
and I'm going
are
to
you-
tell you how delicious your shrimp is. I also hear you're going to start up your own magazine.
Oh yes, very soon. I think a couple of months we would do that.
Magnificent.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
When anyone globally thinks of Indian food, in top 3 choices, there should be Sanjeev Kapoor.
You have a television program, you have books, you have franchises. That's not a chef, that's an empire.
No, that's a chef, plain chef, who knows beyond cooking.
Oh, yes.
Indian is the only food which is worth eating. If 1.2 billion people can eat Indian food, if it can satisfy so many people, then looking at the world is ambitious, but not impossible. I believe that way, I live that way, and I guarantee most of the world would start looking at Indian food in this way.
I think if life is a dish, the most important thing that is important in that dish is the balance. If that balance is not there, the dish would be ruined. If the offering is different, the positioning is different, then you have to brand it differently. I cannot have everything branded as Sanjeev Kapoor because Sanjeev Kapoor is a person, has a limited lifespan. The day I'm not motivated to think new recipes, I'll stop this show, I'll stop cooking. Whether it is music, whether it is a beat, whether it's a story, whether it's writing, whether it's a recipe, if it is simple, the chances of it working are high. If you complicate, it may not touch a chord. So when I started showing my recipes, I had to actually unlearn my experience of a professional chef. So I started talking to people as to what they would want to know. I very quickly realized that this medium is not for what I know. This show is all about what people want to know.
सभी देखने वालों को संजीव कपूर का प्यार भरा नमस्कार। चीनी जितना यूज करो और चीनी जैसा स्वाद पाओ। इस अचार की खूबियाँ लाजवाब।
एक बार में WHO ORS का पूरा पैकेट बनाएं।
I use sugar free natural। अब आपकी बारी चैलेंज की, स्वादिष्ट खाना बनाने की, खजाना 1 2 3 के साथ।
In last 18 years, I think I have only done 8 brands. I could have done hundreds. But I'm very, very particular, very choosy about the products, brands that I endorse. I thoroughly test that in our kitchen, home. So I think if I'm popular, if people have trust in me, if people believe me, if I can tell people to use products, let's say like sugar-free Natura, which is made from sucralose, is if I can influence them, I think I should do that.
इतने साल बाद भी जब वो गाजर का हलवा बनाते हैं तो टेस्ट बिल्कुल वही।
कोई फर्क नहीं। फर्क है 400 कैलोरीज का, क्योंकि इसे बनाया है शुगर फ्री नेचुरा के साथ। मिठास चीनी जैसी, लेकिन कैलोरीज बिल्कुल नहीं।
Of course, it's something which gives me extra money. No two ways about it. I don't do this for free, but I think there is some sense of responsibility that I have. If through these endorsements I can fulfill that responsibility, it gives me some sense of achievement as well. When you are a chef, by design, you have to do everything. If you hold this, you come to know that, wow, this is something I want to cook in. So what we do at Wonder Chef is we teach women some specialized recipes, and we teach them in specialist products in kitchenware. So let's say we have high-end non-stick cookware. So we would teach how to cook a very good simple recipe using Wonder Chef products. So what we do is we enable them to learn something and then ask them to train more people. And when they train those other set of people who could be their family and friends, when they do that, we also give them an opportunity to sell Wonder Chef products. So it is, Wonder Chef enables people, essentially women, to learn how to cook better and yet create a business of their own. Sanjeev Kapoor outside the kitchen is a mystery, is for people to unfold. People should always think, what is Sanjeev Kapoor up to next? What is he going to do? I would do things that you would not expect me to do. And that's Sanjeev Kapoor.